Hi Pisces, this is your 3 cards weekly readings for the week starting 4th of May 2020. Alright, we're going to have, as I said, 3 cards, main energy, cause and effect. For more details, we're going to do ours day by day, and I will upload them just in a day or two. 3 cards, Pisces, your main energy for this week, 4th of May. Is this one. Okay, 8 of Pentacles. Nice. Cause of it is 5 of Pentacles. And then effect of that is Knight of Swords. Very nice. 8 of Swords in here. Your influencing energy, 8 of Swords. Feeling trapped in the circumstances or situation that you built yourself. But it doesn't. No matter, you feel trapped in this environment that you find yourself right now. You don't have way forward. It feels muddy. You don't know how to move forward, and from there you felt like abandoned, left alone. You expected maybe somebody to come to your aid, or you think people are expecting too much from you that you maybe promise, or in just out of kindness and politeness you accepted something. Now it becomes a burden. You don't know how to get out, and you think, I was kind and polite with people, why are not kind and polite with me? Understand that it's not fair right now. Feeling things are not fair. You don't belong there. It's not for me. Why they do that to me? Why did I end up here? Not being happy with yourself at all. And that's what you are addressing here. You are addressing that. Definitely. 8 of Pentacles. It's lovely energy that comes in effect this week. Major energy is lovely. I'm going to pair it now with the 5 of Pentacles in here. Again, that's your feeling of being left alone. 5 of Pentacles we're going to pair with Knight of Swords. And another Knight of Swords. We're doubling these energies here, right? And then we have Ace of Wands. Okay, nice. Page of Wands. You do have, look, this Page of Wands. It's news, it's eagerness, it's enthusiasm to move and do something. Do something. Something productive, something good, something exciting, something that is prosperous. Let's do something. Let's go into being ready, feeling readiness. Even sort of news coming, even understanding, even kind of seeing it, what it could be, what you exactly want to do, or putting the basic structure in that what you want to do, that you're very excited about. Though your environment is really, really heavy on you. It's you kind of feel there is things that you could do, and you would be happy doing it. But somehow, because of all of it, expectation from your from somebody in your environment, and that what you have to do, somehow that's the obstacle there, that you cannot really move forward. You can't do and be happy for yourself because you're stuck with this these sort of things in your environment. Is sticky, you can't get out of it, not at least not easy. But it is your understanding. It's very conflicting energy. You've got this, you've got this enthusiastic feeling that you would love to move forward. Of course, you're gonna get rid of it sooner or later. Moment that you have this feeling of Page of Wands, that is eagerness. That let's go, let's do, let's play. Let's play, people, guys. Let's go together. Move forward. Let's do this. Brilliant ideas. Seeing it, understanding that it is something there. Of course, That moment you realize how much you're stuck. And once your realization that you are stuck, you will address the problem. Why am I here? Why cannot not? You will address the problems and move forward. Of course, we do have this energy, cause energy, just after that. Just after this influencing energy, that's what you inherit from the previous period of time. That's you inheriting here. And the cause energy is in here. It's Knight of Swords and Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles, your realization that you don't deserve, you can do for yourself much better. There's Pentacles in this window there, and you understand you can be there. There's things for you just next to you that you can be there. You can do that. You don't have to be there at all. You just cut this on the side, everything that you don't want, things that you don't want, things that are obstructing you. Cut the ropes, move forward, cut the things that are not serving you. Simple as that. If you expect people's help, don't. Do it yourself. If you need to learn something extra, learn, you'll do it easily. It's a Knight of Swords. It's intellect, it's communication. Communicate with others and just tell them. You just tell them everything that they need to know. Your decision. It's your decision. It's your life. You see what I'm saying? You are there. That's the cause energy this week. You brought yourself into that mode. It's my life and I'm taking charge of it. I am not depending on anybody. There's Pentacles there. I can be there. I'm taking charge of that situation. That kind of, feeling I'm taking charge. I told you, Page of Wands, it's that spark that will lead you to this, brings your mind in in full, in full blast. Now I'm taking charge. Now I'm telling you, I don't accept this anymore. I don't do this anymore. Not for you, not for myself. That sort of things. Decision, decisiveness, movement, communication in a decisive way. It doesn't serve me, that's it. I'm cutting it off. What serves me, I'm going with. Mental decision making, that's kind of feeling. You see what I'm saying? I'm sure you do. Anyway, from that energies, we're moving into this Eight of Pentacles, and again, you're feeling that you are not belonging there. This follows you, this Five of Pentacles, this feeling that somewhere there, it is prosperity, it's prospect, it's prosperity, it's abundance, somewhere there next to you. What you need to do is just to work hard. You need to work hard on your talents, on your skill, you, yourself, on your own. That's it. You are not relying on other people. That's your understanding from here. I think it's that moment of seeing you in a place that is wrong for you, that is, humiliating for you, that you deserve much more. You can, you've got talents, you've got your abilities. You need to work hard. You just put some hard work and you can be any place you like. That's your understanding. I think it's very important, this understanding here. There is a place where you're supposed to be, where you can be with your work, with your skills, of course. I think that's for you this week. Seeing through everything that doesn't serve you. Seeing through people that are not for you, not to be around you anymore. Seeing through the situations that are toxic. People that are toxic. That sort of things. Seeing through it. And being confident that you can do it by yourself. Things you can move forward yourself. You don't need to rely on other people. You don't need to please other people. You don't need to expect, no expectation from others, no favors. You build your future yourself. You've got talents. That's what it says. You've got your work. You've got talents. You've got something there that you can manifest. And, it is there this week, your realization. You don't have to be there. Absolutely. That's your understanding. That you yourself, on your own, with your work, will make your abundance. other people are your obstacle right now. Okay, it's from there. Now, we have this Knight of Swords. News, communication, look at this. From 8 of Pentacles into Knight of Swords, you are communicating your realization, as I said, about your work that you're doing on your own, for yourself, right? Your understanding, you communicate with it. That's your understanding. That's your logic in there. Clear mind. Moving forward, intellect, all into it. All in there. With Ace of Wands. Very nice. Having a Page of Wands, an Ace of Wands. It's clear idea, what do you want of yourself. Goes perfectly with Knight of Swords. Goes perfectly. That's burning it idea. What is good for you? What is perfect for you? What work? How you gonna do it? And Knight of Swords, being clear mind, being intellect that rushes 200 per hour. I mean, you've got facts. Communicate your ideas with others to acquire knowledge, to get the information. You're getting info, lots of important information in here with Knight of Swords in order to move forward with this idea. Interesting week for you, but whatever was toxic, I think Pisces, somehow you stuck too much, relying on other people or or just dwelling in the circumstances that are not for you, that just nothing that serves you there, besides making you feeling poor and sick and stuck, and and now this week it seems to me, even just before this week, that feeling that you have to do something about that intellect. Your intellect was in full force this week. Your decision is it's really important in here. Cruel, I don't want it anymore. That's sort of cruelty towards things that are not serving you anymore. Whatever it is, you feel, I'm gonna cut your head off. You're not serving me anymore. Whatever situation is, whatever of this unpleasantness, how can I put it? I don't have words in here. I mean, but anyway, your mind, I'm pointing on your mind, on your logic, on your clear mind, that you are such a strong decision maker. As I said, this is a sort of cruelty in your mind, dealing with this unpleasant situation that you're stuck with. That kind of feeling that I have. That's why I said you're unstoppable in here. It's not that you're gonna harm. It's not that what I'm saying doesn't mean that you're now harming people around you. You beating them. No, not like that. It's just that you're cutting off the situation that are not serving you in that cruel way. Never again. And you're moving forward, setting new rules for yourself, for these new ideas, for your work, for yourself. You're relying on yourself. You must rely much on yourself, much more on yourself than another. That is your realization here. And you lovely moving forward with that, with the brand new idea. This is very optimistic. This is very good. It's not just potential in here, but potential with Knight of Swords. That is something is visible there. That is already communicated. It's coming up from your mind. There's logic, that's intellect, that's facts in there. Already. That's a lovely effect of this week. Your realization that you can do things with your work for yourself. That's your realization. That's a major theme this week for you, Pisces. Enjoy it.